What it is, Doug's. It's your God, your nine, Mr. A&O, one of your favorite guys. That's what I meant to say. I'm not your guy, you your own guy, but I'm one of your favorite guys, you know what I'm saying? One of your favorite nine, one of your thugs for real, you feel me? I really got your back. I really want the best for you. I really support you, even if I don't know your ass. I really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really do this shit like I supposed to, so I can't say I really on that. But man, I'm gonna be honest with you today, man. I want to speak on like mental awareness, you know what I'm saying, emotional health type situations because like me as a man being raised the way I've been raised, you know what I'm saying, taught not to care, not to show emotions, not to let emotions come out, to hide and put them shits away. Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? As a man being taught that emotions are for the weak and that those who show their emotions and let their emotions get to them, you know what I'm saying, is weak. And in all honesty, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Being able to cope with your emotions, being able to alter your emotions, feel your emotions. Like, man, I've been hiding my emotions so long that I don't know I'm going through shit until I explode. You know what I'm saying? Like I can acknowledge shit and I be like, hey, I acknowledged it. This is what I'm doing with it. You know, hey, there you go, buddy. All right, buddy. I know how you feel. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Them emotions are still there, them thoughts are still there. Because as long as them thought processes are still floating around, that means that emotion is still floating around. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you may really feel like you have beat that emotion or something, but it's like, you feel me, it's not that, it's not beat, it's just temporarily gone because you're doing what you have to do, you be keeping yourself busy, you doing what you have to do. Me, I'm an alcoholic. When I start going through shit, I pick up on drinking, like, you know what I'm saying, I might not overdo it. You feel me? Even though the other day I fucked up, and it's the reason that I'm speaking on this because, you know what I'm saying, I fucked up the other day. I let all my emotions out in an unparticular time, and and not even, I said unparticular time. That's not the word. I in an undesignated space. I'm gonna say it like that. It was not necessary, need not to be done. You feel me? Yet I done it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't aware of it because we ain't gonna blame it on alcohol. As a man, I'm gonna take responsibility. You feel me? What I did was wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I can't blame my emotions. I can't blame my mental. I can't say, oh, it was the alcohol, but in reality, that shit happened. The way I reacted, the way I did things, the way I moved, the anger, and all of this other stuff that was pent up in. Keyword was pent up in, man. I didn't want to deal with the emotions. I didn't know how. I don't know how to talk to people. And when I think I'm dealing with emotions, that's drinking and smoking for me, and running. Like I don't even exercise no more. Like I really been bullshitting. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this shit that I got going on, you feel me? I be keeping inside, and it's like quit holding that shit in. I'm telling you this. I'm telling myself that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the first way to destruction is through not being able to fully acknowledge, fully release, and fully free yourself. You know what I'm saying? They can tell you all the time, hey, it's so, you know, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You know, things happen, man. Fuck things happen. And what can you do to prevent these things from happening? Who can you talk to? What can you do? Because you can write, you can run, you can do a lot of shit. But if mentally you are not safe and are in the right space, your life will not be in the right space because it's always going to be a chance. It's always a risk. Don't take this risk, man. Don't take the risk. Like whatever it takes, really get out there, stand for it, and really just try to figure a way to release. Because man, I'm telling you, the worst self-destruction is the one that you do to yourself. Well, it's self-destruction. The worst destruction is the one you do to yourself. The worst destruction is the one that you don't even see coming. You know what I'm saying? You seen all the signs and you ignored all the signs, and then boom, that storm came and you wasn't ready for the storm. You didn't expect the storm. And you know what I'm saying? We don't want storms. We're gonna go through trials, we're gonna go through tribulations, we're gonna go through a lot of shit. But what are we gonna do to keep ourselves from going through these things? What can we do mentally? What can we do physically? What can we do emotionally? How can we work all this out? Because as a man, as an adult, as a person, as a being, period, we must be aware of what we feeling, because them shits will find their way out, and you never know how at one time, man. Please seek help and assistance when you need it. This coming from a person who do not know how to do that, from a person who tries and it does not work. My help and assistance always end up going to I guess it'll be like a material object, you know what I'm saying, a substance. You feel me? I put my all into my books when I feel some kind of way sometimes, or I might go grab some beer and get drunk, but that's not the way to do it. What's up on your mind, speak it out, let it be known. Whatever you're going through, man, let that shit be known. If you ain't got one person to talk to, go. If you find free counseling, if you can't find free counseling, shit, fucking, I don't know, talk to a random person on the street that don't really know you. You can mask up and just start a conversation. Like, you could just mask up, look real friendly. Be in a goddamn suit with a mask on. This is gonna really catch somebody's attention. Like, why the fuck is this nigga wearing a suit with a mask on? And this fucking Texas, so you know it's hot as hell. So this nigga really got something wrong with him. Obviously. Then when you start speaking to him and you just get to talk, letting this shit out, then they gonna be like, oh, now we see what's wrong with you type shit. Like, man, I don't know what to do, how to do it to the fullest. I'm really finna start doing research, because you know what I'm saying, the other night was my final straw. I'm not, I put damn near my family, I put my family's safety, you know what I'm saying, all because of the fact that I lost control, like, you know what I'm saying, because my emotions came out at a time of vulnerability, at a time of weakness. And it's like, we're gonna have vulnerabilities, we're gonna have weaknesses, we're gonna have moments where we think that everything's all right, and it's not. And it's up to you to really make sure to really work on yourself and to really like focus on yourself and become aware of these things. Because even if you are aware of them, what are you gonna do about it? Like, don't fuck yourself over. Don't self destruct. Don't sabotage yourself because you wanna hide and lie to yourself, man. That hiding and lying to yourself, that shit is over with, bro. This is 2024. You don't have to be macho. You don't have to be feminine. You just have to be a perfect balance of in between. Well, not even a balance of in between, and all you can be, you know what I'm saying? Working on both sides